We are Emma and Kev. This is our narrowboat home, and these are our dogs Alfie and Molly. These vlogs are a diary of our weekly shenanigans exploring the UK canals. We promise to share the good, the bad, Kev is having to give us a bit of a shove, and the silly.
She bought us a new fender.
So why not join our midlife crisis boating adventures? What a difference a day makes. The sun has gone. It is Monday. We had a glorious weekend. Sunny, sunny, sunny. Got to the basin, and then we've kind of been bunny hopping at various points down the Ashby. So last night we stayed just outside Market Bosworth wharf, the marina here. Nice mooring spot, and actually you can walk from the bridge, you can walk up into the village. Takes about 25 minutes I suppose, which I did earlier. Went and got some supplies. But because it's Monday and it is 3 o'clock just about, Kev's still got some work to do, about an hour or so. So I'm going to get us going, and we're heading back to Sutton Wharf, Sutton Cheney, still can't say it. So we're heading back to the wharf, or that way. We're going to do the services. So I've done a lot of washing because the weather's been nice. So go and stop off, get some water, got a cassette to change, and then hopefully find somewhere around there. It's about a 2-hour cruise, I reckon. So 2.5 hours, so should be about perfect for the sunlight. And yeah, so come along. Not quite sure how much I'll do when I'm cruising on my own, but when Kev comes up and joins me, it may well be that hop back on here. So yeah, join us.
So while Emma was cruising on her own, she even had time to go shopping for us. She bought us a new fender.
I picked it up from the canal.
She picked it up from the canal and thought, I'll wrap it round the prop.
Oops.
So, new fender and a hooky thing. And thank you for whoever fender that was. Thank you, appreciate that. So when we came down here the other day, all this was empty. All this is silt that they filled in. The intention is, I guess, to give the farmer his land back. You can see how much silt has come out of the canal. So wow, they have been
busy.
Their work cut out here and been busy boys. Wow. Apparently when we came down they said this will over time just go rock hard like normal ground again. You can tell it's been freshly dredged. Look at all that black coming out from the movement of the prop, dragging it all up. So did you like cruising about me up there?
A bit boring. I mean, I've got my earpods in, so I listen to a book while I'm cruising, which is quite nice actually. It's quite nice just to kind of be out in the fresh air and listen to your book. It'd be nicer if it's a bit warmer. It's cold today and it's beautiful. It's still now.
Yesterday we were sitting there and I sat fishing and it's kind of, we sat there and it's almost get the shorts out of the cupboard. And then today it's cold and breezy. We're back to jumpers, jeans, boots and coats.
We're heading back to where we left.
What's horrible?
Last week. Where
They should be dry.
Kev had the fried breakfast.
So did she.
I didn't have a fried breakfast. I had scrambled eggs.
On one day.
Both days.
Apart from she did have my brown pudding? Black pudding. Brown pudding, that sounds wrong. Cut that out. Black pudding,
yeah, but it was
and
like,
the deviled tomatoes.
It was like a nut roast, and I had a tomato.
Yeah, it's a nut roast pudding.
Nice, so it's tasty.
And I don't like tomatoes anyway, do I? Disgusting creatures.
I don't like anything that's grown in the ground, really.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Yep. Last year's teenagers.
So this afternoon I walked to Market Bosworth from where we were moored up this morning, outside the marina, Bosworth Marina I think it's called, and it's a lovely village, not quite a town I wouldn't say, it's a little village, few shops, there's a co-op there, and there's a fish and chip shop called the Batter of Bosworth, which is quite funny. Chinese, so if you want Chinese. There are a couple of pubs. They didn't look like your traditional pubby pubs, a little more eating pubs, and a few little shops. It's about a 25-minute walk from where we were moored, outside the marina, kind of on the visitor moorings. The only thing I would say is don't visit on a Monday. It's Monday today. The co-op was open, not much else was open. So the cafe, the shops, the tea rooms, it was all closed. So it's 5:30. We did stop at
Sutton Cheney.
Yeah, Sutton Wharf, and we didn't quite fill up with water. We were getting a little bit tetchy about sunlight, how much daylight we had left.
We knew there was something round here, didn't we? But we couldn't remember where. You thought there was one further on round.
There is one where the wind took us. You'll remember the wind took us and took the bow into. We nearly hit another boat. Problem is when you cruise at this time of night where you're running out of daylight, if we got there
and there was nothing,
then I knew that the next ones were between Bridge 25 and 26. It's just a little bit too far to go tonight. Yeah, so we're just going to
come to the end.
Just going to stay here tonight, and then Kev will work tomorrow, and again about 3 o'clock-ish.
3 o'clock, you'll get going.
I'll get us going, and then we'll hop on to the next place. The next stop I want to do is near Stoke Golding. There's a really nice farm shop there that we kind of passed on the way up, didn't we? In fact, there are 2 farm shops.
We don't like
there.
their prices, but we like supporting them.
We like to support them, and we're going to go and maybe we'll get some barbecue stuff.
Some what?
Barbecue stuff.
Why are you whispering?
Because I don't want the weather to hear that I'm talking about having a barbecue, because it'll rain.
I don't know, you guys have got as much idea what she's babbling on about.
We actually just passed a boat that they were having a barbecue up on our old mooring spot. But they were sat on
mooring spot.
We were thinking that we might go back in there.
Get off!
And they were there. But they were having a wonderful barbecue. It smelled gorgeous as well past tense. We were thinking at the weekend when the weather was beautiful, it was perfect
we should have had some barbecue
weather.
stuff and had a barbie. But...
So maybe that's what we'll look for in the farm shop. Anyway, enough waffling.
That's it.
That's it for tonight. We'll see you tomorrow for another cruise.
Another short one.
Another day, another cruise.
Yeah.
Bye.
Night.
Day 2 of solo evening cruising. Wow, about an hour, half an hour or so. So last night we stopped just past Sutton Wharf and moored up just behind me here for the evening. Lovely, peaceful, quiet spot. Literally just for the evening. I took the dogs for a really lovely walk all the way along this towpath, which was amazing because we've had dry weather. Towpath was brilliant. Walked for about half an hour, just over. In fact, walked about half the distance that we're travelling tonight. So I think we're going to cruise for about an hour, hour and a half. And then the aim is to stop between bridge, I believe it's between bridge 25 and 26, because there are good moorings there, but there are also 2 farm shops, and I want to visit the farm shops on the way back down. We didn't get a chance to on the way up, so I am going to go and visit those tomorrow and get us some nice fresh produce. It's a beautiful evening, as you can see, though it is cold. I've got my bigger coat on, my hat and my gloves, so the warmth has definitely gone out of the sun. We've got a bit of a chill coming down from the north, so still sunny, still beautiful, but a little bit chilly, reminding us that we're still in March. Alright, don't fall in the canal.
You've got a walker star up there, mate.
Okay, we're not going to stop at this spot. We're just going to move up a little bit, because actually I hadn't thought about it. There is a tree sticking over the canal, which we would be making it difficult for people to pass us. If we moored up here, then this tree here, which is sticking right out in the canal, would make it tricky for people to pass. So Kev spied another one in front of this boat, so we're just going to nip along to that.
Boats could get past, but I think they'd scrape all their boat along it or along us.
Or along us.
Which we don't want to do.
Sometimes it's easier just to shift up a little bit. Try this spot instead. It's actually a little bit, it's not quite so bushy. It's a bit less coverage, so Starlink will probably be happier. Here we are, between bridge 25 and 26. Near Stoke Golding is where we are, and I believe the farm shop is just over there, and we're here for the night, and we'll leave tomorrow at 3 o'clock.
No, 4 then.
Okay.
So
we're going to leave about lunchtime, just after lunchtime, so that we can get diesel on the way at Hinckley. So we'll leave it there. That's our another short cruise. See you later.
Tuesday cruise.
Another day, another cruise. It's Wednesday, so Kev's still working, but I am going to take us down to Hinckley. We're going to stop at Trinity Marina because we need to get some diesel, and then hopefully we are going to moor up near the Lime Kiln pub. That's the plan today. I think we may have said before, we've not been to a pub on the Ashby Canal yet. The Globe Inn at the end was closed. We haven't found one like walking distance on our stops along the way. I'm sure there are some, but certainly not where we've stopped. So the plan tonight is we're actually going to stop by a pub. So come with us. So last night Kev and I took the dogs for a walk, and off of Bridge 25 there's a very nice farm shop. Went in, bought some nice fresh meat and some hot cross buns. Oh, they look good. And then the next bridge, I don't know what happened to Bridge 24, because the next bridge is 23, and again off of Bridge 23 there's another farm shop. So if you are heading down the Ashby, coming along, when you get to Bridge 23 there's a nice farm shop, and the next bridge along is a good farm shop, and actually there's good moorings there, so it's a good place to stop and then go and support some local farmers.
So it's my lunchtime now, but it's raining. Sorry, Em, you're on your own. I ain't going out there.
I just put my sunglasses on.
Yeah.
And then it started raining.
So it's now raining on her because she put her sunnies on. Oh, it's her own fault, I think. She cursed it because you did just say 5 minutes ago it's really black clouds behind us. Good job we're going away from it.
Behind us. They didn't
Yeah.
stay there though, did they?
No, they caught up with you rapidly, didn't they? So
We're not that far away.
no, Em's staying out there driving till we get to the marina, but then once we get to the marina I'll have to get out and get wet because we need diesel and everything. No, so we'll leave Emma to it. Just passing the guys on the Massive Adventure.
Alright. What a beautiful day for cruising. I know, when we get cleaning the boat in the rain. You picked the wrong time to do that. Well, that was not a very nice last part of the cruise. Not that we finished yet, but coming up to Trinity Marina, oh, the heavens opened and it pelted down. I am absolutely soaking wet. Look at my coat. Absolutely drenched. Then we moor the boat up. Kev's tying it up. Back ropes come off the boat. So the back of the boat started to drift out. Anyway, he's gone to talk to the people at the marina. We're going to fill up with some diesel. Okay, so we're off again. It's still raining. Changed my coat because the other one was soaked. We've got diesel. Kev's just hopped off to help out. There he is. Who did you see?
Lovely Julie.
Lovely
Hi, Julie. Lovely chatting with you as always.
So we'll...
Even if notice I'm still stood in the rain, Julie, as we just said.
Excuse me, I'm out here with you as well. Oh my god, that was close. Bridge 17. Didn't take the chimney off, and that Bridge 17 is low. We made it through, and then right at the last minute there were like extra bits bolted onto the roof of the bridge, which brought the height down a little bit more, just enough to tip the cap off the top of the chimney. We didn't follow that one golden rule: take the chimney off. But we didn't lose anything, so it was all good. Chimney's still intact. The hat just got tilted a little bit, so we're all good. A little bit of work going on down here. I think it's the towpath and the bridge. It looks like the bridge is being worked on. So we're not stopping here. We're stopping beyond this bridge, a little bit further down. I think it's the next bridge we're planning to stop at. So I was doing so well on the Ashby, and then I've come around the corner to moor up, literally last little bit, and I've just taken the corner in the wrong way. We've ended up on the silt. Kev is having to give us a bit of a shove out. Oops. After that little bit of drama, we are now moored up exactly where we wanted to be. opposite the Lime Kiln pub. We're hoping that they are doing food tonight, because we're going to pop over there and have some dinner, which I'm looking forward to. So yeah, this is where we are for the evening. It's quite a busy road, you can see, going across past the pub, so just across the bridge in front of us. So it might be a bit of a noisy night for us, but we will be on the move tomorrow, heading off the Ashby, I reckon. So I think that will be the end of the vlog this week. Few short cruises for you, hopping down the Ashby. If you have liked the video, please hit the like button. If you have not yet subscribed, please hit the subscribe button. We are almost at 2,000 subscribers. We would love to reach 2,000 by the time we get to Crick Boat Show. That's our marker in the sand. So tell people about us, share the vlog, that would be amazing. But for now, that's it from me and Kev. He's still working inside, but we will see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.
And gone into the field. Oh, wrong way, sorry guys. You may guess it's Kev filming now.
Another day, another cruise. It is Wednesday, so it's Kev's last day of working today. He's still working, it's about lunchtime, about 1 o'clock-ish I think it is. And I am going to get us so last night Kev and I took the dogs for a walk. Then we moor the boat up. Then we moor, oh my god, I can't talk. Then